Hey guys, welcome to Turn Heal. Welcome to the place where we turn heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Hope all is well. Luck is here. Alright, so this is a reading for the week, the energy of the week. Let's get into it. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that we need to know? Excuse the wildlife. If you guys know what kind of bug that is, by the way, please let me know. When I first heard this bug, it freaked me out. It sounds like a freaking robot glitching out, don't it? I don't know. Anyway, let me know. I'm thinking it's a cicada. I'm not sure. But they're loud as shit, so sorry. Alright, so. Energy of the week. Ooh, all this purple coming out. So there can be, so the purple, isn't that the crown, right? There can be some awakenings happening here. Okay, I want to show you the cards first. All right, so we have the Garden of Eden, of Venus, rest and renewal. Then we have a dream thief, refusal of the call, and deep quiet meditation and stillness. We are still in this process. This is week 3 of needing to be in a quiet state to receive more downloads. Okay, so if you are going through, I'm hearing awakening. So some of you guys, it could be awakenings, it could be upgrades, spiritual upgrades or ascensions of sorts. I feel like that is, we're still in that time. All right, we're still in that cycle. Oh, this is loud. Okay. It's like they got closer. Oh, wait. Okay, let's get into the reading. What I'm feeling here about this is that there's a need to clear out some mental clutter and spiritual clutter. I feel like there is a lot of noise or a lot of information that's trying to come through, all right, that needs to be sorted through. And that's why the meditation, the journaling, things like that is really important to help you sort through whatever downloads you're getting. As I mentioned in last week's reading, we are getting new instructions as far as our new chapter. In order to decode it, the quiet needs to happen. The Chariot. All right, let's go. Let's get into the actual reading with the Temperance. Okay. Some of you guys might feel like you're getting mixed signals. I'm getting here. With the Chariot card and the Temperance card in reverse, there's a little bit of resistance to this, this divine guidance or these divine instructions. We'll get more into that and see why. The Three of Swords is popping out here. I think there's a fear to have faith. There's a fear of having faith in your instructions. Okay, that is a cricket, right? I don't know. This is distracting. Wow. Okay. So we have the Star card coming out with the 7 of Wands. This is, I feel like this is a lack of faith here. We do have this path. We have this eye. We have our eyes set on a path with that Star card coming through. We're getting instructions about a next step, Page of Pentacles, but there's no faith behind that. Wow, there's so much energy. There's so much going on right now. What the... And it's not even like, this energy is not even like external influences like people or humans, right? This is just nature doing its thing. See, it's coming through like, there's just, the messages that are coming through, they might be a little bit overwhelming if you're getting like synchronicities and signs. I know for me, this number has been on my ass for the past 3 weeks. I'm like, it's like comical. Like how I like look at the clock and it's like that same time a couple of times, you know what I mean? A couple of times a day. I feel like it's this level of overwhelming an overwhelming feeling of a push. That's what I'm getting. It's like Spirit is, some of you guys might be feeling this, because I'm feeling this. It's like the alarms are going off, okay? You're getting like this overwhelming push to go in a certain direction, and you can't really deny that sign that you're getting, or maybe you don't know what that sign means as of yet. But the instructions are coming. If the instructions came through, then it's like not having faith about taking that step. It's like, yo, y'all are really pushing me to go there. Why? Right? That's what I'm getting. All right. Some of you guys, okay. For example, so if I keep seeing this number, it keeps showing up. Let's say the number is 99, right? I keep seeing 99 every day, all day, right? I have to look past that number. That's only part of the message from the universe. That's what I want to say there too, okay? It's only part of the instruction. You get this instruction, or you get this, you get these signs, or whatever the spiritual coding is for you. And then you have to go into the stillness to decode what the message is, okay? So it's not just enough to see and notice these synchronicities. Now you have to interpret it. You have to interpret it, not by necessarily asking other people. I mean, sure, but it's time for you to go within and meditate and see what this message is. Get the full download. The synchronicities, the numbers, the codes, the animals, whatever it is, that's just to get your attention. And then it's like, okay, well, let me go in, because it's like they're ringing your bell, okay? That's what it is. They're ringing your doorbell. Open up the door by meditating and opening up your crown, and getting that download that you need to get, all right? Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's a sign of something that's incoming, all right? Something that's coming in. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This is energy of like feeling so confused. Like, what is this? What you gonna keep showing me these numbers? Like, you want to say something? But like that's that's our job, to go in and decode or get the download. They just gonna keep ringing that doorbell until you open up the door. Like, all right, what's up? What you want? What you saying? Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse here. All right, this almost wants to come out upright, but it came out in reverse. Now this is like a certainty, right? In your inner world. Deep down in your spirit, in your soul, you know, you're certain about this, whatever the instructions are, whenever you get it. But it's like this energy of trying to pretend like you don't know. That's what I'm getting here. All right. There's a part of you that doesn't want to accept it. It's just fear. It's just fear. All right. We do have that Three of Wands coming through, that manifestation. This is coming out upright. Incoming. This is your external influence here. It's incoming. It's not, what is this? Incoming what? I don't know. Whatever it is that you're trying to attract, whatever your manifestation is, this is results. There's something that's coming in, and you're getting like, the alarms are sounding off. Like the horns are, they're tooting the horns like, hey, boom, 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 your manifestation's coming in. You got mail, right? It's one of those. Now, are you going to open up the mail and read it or whatever? All right. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Open up the door, open up the mail, go within, try to figure out what this mean, all that. All right. Oh. Well, we have this Eight of Swords coming out here. What's going on? All right. So we have that Eight of Swords, which is feeling trapped in your own mind, like Ace of Wands. This is what's incoming. All right, so we have this Eight of Swords feeling trapped in your own mind, probably overthinking a situation. All right, here's what I'm getting here. It's like all the signs are pointing to yes, and it's like if someone is like, I know it's saying yes, but is it really? No, it's not really saying yes because this and that. But the signs are so clear where it's like you can't really deny it. Okay. It's like, it's just feeling a bit scared. Like, okay, this is really happening. This is not a drill. That's what's happening. It's like the alarms are like, this is not a drill. This is about to happen. It is happening soon. Get ready. You know, and someone's like, I don't know if that's what I'm hearing right now, you know? All right, cool. Anyway, so we have the Ace of Wands coming out as the outcome because this is what's coming in. It's not coming in yet, or it's not here yet, but it's coming in. It's being back to that metaphor of the little waves, right? And then the big wave coming. The little waves are announcing. It's an announcement. Okay, so as I mentioned in the previous reading, those little waves could have been, if you're looking for love, for example, then you have these little offers coming through that are not quite it, and then the big dog offer comes through, right? So it's that. In this reading, the little waves are coming through as these signs, these synchronicities. It's like these alarms. It's meant to get your attention, to let you know, hey, this thing is on the way. Okay. So pay attention to that and go within to interpret that. How do you need to prepare? Follow your intuition. But that's where the stillness and quiet needs to come in. There's some preparation, all right? Whatever. So the Wheel of Fortune coming through, clarifying that Ace of Wands. Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Wands in reverse. There's a fear of this new beginning. There's a fear of maybe responsibility that comes through with this new beginning. All right, maybe, I don't know. It's something about this new beginning that's scary. I mean, change is scary, right? Whatever. So we all have to stop being poom-pooms about it and get to it. Get ready, get excited, get into this excited anticipation about it. It's okay to be excited. I feel like there's this fear of being excited because it's like you don't want to be disappointed. That's what it's coming, that's what it feels like it's coming from. It's like, I don't want to get too hyped. Y'all saying this, I ain't trying to get too hyped. I believe it when I see it, okay? But that's what I'm feeling. All right, cool. Get into this excited anticipation and have faith in these signs. Because I don't feel like, sometimes it's easier to write off signs, right? But I feel like how it's coming through, it's like not deniable or ignorable. Okay. All right. So that is that. Overall advice. What's overall advice for us? And then we'll go into the signs and see what the energy is for the week for each individual sign. All right. So we have the Page of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Sounding off the alarm because we have to get a different mindset. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's gonna come in quickly. Empress. Okay. Okay. This is a level of elevation, and I feel like it's gonna, when it does come in, it's gonna come in like out of nowhere. And not that it is coming out of nowhere. I feel like this is a manifestation. This is a manifestation that was a long time coming, right? But when it does happen, it's not going to be like a gradual introduction into your life. I feel like whatever this is, it kind of moves really fast. And that's why it's rushing in, because the temperature is right. The frequency is right. The vibration is right. It's a perfect temperature for this manifestation. It's going to make you shift. You're going to have to shift your personality. Okay. There's part of your personality that is going to have to shift so it can adjust and catch up. You're going to have to catch up when this manifestation comes in. For example, if you have this mentality of or if your manifestation is to get, let's stick with love, a certain level of love. right? That might come in way quicker than you expect. If you're like, okay, well, by the time I'm gonna save up for a house, I'm gonna save up for the kids, I'm gonna save up for all that, and this is a 3-year plan or whatever the case is, it's like it's gonna happen way quicker than you think. That's what I'm getting there, where you might have 3 years in mind, but then it just happens, you know. All right, with the Empress card, I'm gonna throw it out there. I am getting surprise pregnancies, or you know, that type of energy, just being in this whirlwind and pregnancy happens, something like that. I'm getting some of that. All right, but that's not for everybody. Okay, cool. But it is something that's happening quicker than you think it should or think it will. Another example, if there's a certain level of success and you're like, okay, so I'm gonna map out this plan, this game plan, and I'm gonna hit this in 3 years, then it's like that success happens way quicker, and you have to just catch up, right? I want to have a certain amount of money, so what I'm gonna do is I have the savings plan, and I'm gonna have the savings plan, stick to it for the next 3 years, but then the money comes quicker, so now you don't have to go through that whole process of the savings plan, right? It's like that. So then when it comes in, it's like, oh shit, let me adjust. I have to adjust to now actually having the thing that I've been working towards all this time. It's a personality shift. Okay, cool. Moving on. Let's go into the signs. All right, who's first? Who is first? Let's start with water. Cancer. Let's go. All right, how's this going to affect the Cancer collective this week? And because we're in this new moon in Cancer energy, this might apply to everyone, to be honest, but who knows? Or it might not. Whatever. All right. Cancer collective. How's this affecting the Cancer collective? We do have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Once again, talking about that doubt, that fear, that confusion, that being caught up in your head, not thinking straight, baby. What's up? We have the King of Swords coming out with that 8 of Swords here, and that 2 of Pentacles. Someone is not thinking straight. Why are you not thinking straight? Why are you so wobbly in your faith, huh? Star card. Oh, with the Ace of Swords, come on. Think better. Think higher. Raise your vibration. Raise your raise your values. What's coming through the value? It's not raise your value, it's raise the perception of your value. That's what I'm getting here, because someone's not feeling like they deserve certain things, and you do. Okay? Advice. The Lovers card. You deserve the best. You deserve alignment. You deserve to get exactly what you want. The Lovers card is coming out here. Get into alignment with what you want, especially if you're getting signs to go in a specific direction, and you're just stopping yourself because you don't believe that you can have it, or whatever the case is. This could be yours, someone else, but that's what's coming through here. Someone's not thinking clearly. That Ace of Swords coming out, that's not the truth. That's this is a little bit of pessimism here. All right, whichever one you think, if whether you want to be an optimist or a pessimist, either way is true. It's going to be true. You're going to make it true with your energy. So what you going to choose? Choose to be a star, baby. Let's put that up right. This is what it's going to be. All right? Come through, Cancers. Let's go. All right. Pisces. Let's have a Pisces this week. Three of Cups coming out in reverse. 9 of Wands. Oh, gosh. What's going on this week? Everybody needs to go within this week, okay? All right, everybody needs to go within. Everybody's a little bit shaky right now. I don't know what's up. Pisces, you need this. All right, cool. This too shall pass. I do want to say that. Okay, cool. So we have the 9 of Wands coming through. It's like someone's feeling a little bit unstable here, or not supported. Someone's not feeling supported. We have that 3 of Cups coming out in reverse. 3 of Cups is about social circle energy. It's like, ugh. This is a struggle trying to build a social life. Is that a social life? This can be discrepancies with family or friends. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, okay, this is like something's not working with my social circle. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. This is not a reflection of you and your energy. I don't think so. Knight of Cups. It's just certain people that were just inappropriate around you. All right. That's all I'm getting there. King of Pentacles. Look, it's not a reflection of you because you're standing here as the King of Pentacles. You are coming through as this leader. Okay. You are coming through with this sense of mastery. So now you have to meet other leaders and start brushing shoulders with them and stop brushing shoulders with the you know what I'm saying? The people who are not on your level. That's it. What's the advice? It's like a Magician card in reverse. It's like you're brushing shoulders with the wrong people. People who are not on your level, rather. Not saying wrong people. You're brushing shoulders with people who are not on your level, and then you're wondering why the connections aren't working out. Why they're not thinking on the same wavelength, because they're not on your level. Start looking at understanding who you are as a King of Pentacles, and then understanding very realistically the people who are around you, and start being more selective. Be an energetic snob, Pisces, this time. Okay. 2112 when I said that. Let's go. Scorpios. What's going on with Scorpios? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. I like it. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Sure. Queen of Swords. What's up? Death card. Okay, someone got a new attitude. Why is this Six of Pentacles here in reverse? Huh? We was doing so well. What happened? With the Temperance card in reverse. What's going on? You're in a good place. What are you doing? What the hell's going on here? We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. You're in a great place. You done turn things around. You done turn the wheels of fortune in your favor. You're in a great chapter. You're in a great state. You closed out some things with the Death card. A chapter is closed. Why are you looking back? We have the Queen of Swords coming out. I feel like you know that you're going in the right direction, but I almost feel like I want to say you know where you need to be going, but for some reason you're looking directly backwards. Like you got your eyes fixated on the wrong thing. You got your eyes fixated on something that is closed, the thing that you walked away from. Man, get out of that. Six of Pentacles coming out. It's something that you got out of. It was not aligned. It wasn't giving you what you needed. Okay, it wasn't equally balanced. If this is a relationship, it wasn't giving you what you needed and what you deserved. You know that. Why are you looking back at it? The more you look at it, the more, I don't know. I just don't even tempt yourself like that. Don't tempt yourself. Drop that thing. All right. Check out the new moon reading, because it does talk about that. The ex. Let him go. All right. Who's next? Earth. What's going on with the Earth signs, baby? Let's see what's up with Virgos this week. What's going on with the Virgos? Knight of Wands coming through. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, cards. Now, High Priestess in reverse. I feel like somebody feels a little bit defeated. Why? You're the Sun card. Thank you for turning that down. I appreciate that. Alright. Oh, this is all over. Alright, this energy is a little bit back and forth. Okay. Sunshine is on the horizon. It is. You know that with the High Priestess coming through. It's easily coming in. That's what I feel. It's a no-brainer. But for some reason, it's like with the Two of Cups, it's like I have all this, but then I don't have. Oh, okay. This is feeling, maybe this is a little bit of loneliness. Someone's feeling like other things are working out in one aspect, but in the other aspect, they're unhappy. Or it's like things are working out in this way, but it came at a price of releasing this Two of Cups energy. What's advice for Virgos this week? Three of Swords coming out. Yeah, I feel like, all right, you might have been burying this energy. That's what I'm getting here. You might have been burying this heartbreak, and you got to face this head on so that you can actually enjoy your happiness, okay? You are in a good place, Virgos. You are in a good place. But it's like this past stuff that's haunting you, and you just got to face that head on and release, whether it's forgiveness that needs to be had or just some healing. There's some releasing ritual that needs to happen here so you can let it go and just tend to the present moment, because the present moment is good. All right, Capricorns. I'm getting hungry now. We getting hungry, Caps? What's up? All right, what's going on this week? Capricorns, what's going on? Two of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Strength card with the Six of Swords. All right, so somebody feels like they lost the connection. I don't know if it's like, it's coming out like, you know how you're on the phone and the phone, you just, the call just drops. That's what it feels like. It's like I lost the connection. Not like, oh, we got together and we broke up, and it's like the call dropped. Like we became two ships in the night now. Like that's what someone's feeling. That's what it's coming through as. It's just no longer working. You know those moments where you kind of like grow out of something or someone, and it's like we can't see eye to eye anymore. We lost the connection. Where is it? That's the energy that I'm feeling here. And someone's like just picking up the pieces and moving on. That's pretty much what I'm getting there. All right. So someone's just facing the idea like, oh, this connection isn't the same anymore. And I just gotta face that. Yeah. Five of Wands. Someone's not fighting it. This is great. Good job. Awesome. It's just a whole lot of realism happening here. Like, look, this is what happened. It is what it is. We lost it. We lost the spark. I don't know where it went, but it ain't here no more. And I'm going to just move on. I'm going to have to be strong about it. Ace of Wands. Look at that. There's a new one coming through. All right, cool. You're about to get a replacement. All right. Who's next? Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? I don't know. An impression. I just had an impression of spaceships. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Sun card in reverse. Ain't nobody happy. Ain't nobody happy this week. All right, cool. Everybody's all messed up. We all need to just go within. All right, cool. But yeah, so we have the Sun card coming out with the Devil card. Someone's triggered. Ooh, baby. With the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh. I feel like someone's trying to take their power back in a situation, but they're doing it in a darker way. Not a darker way. Oh, jeez. No, yeah. They're going into a shadow place. They're trying to control. I don't know if it's controlling. I don't know. They're trying to get the power back. They're trying to get the power back. If somebody feels like they were done wrong, or they're in a situation that's not fair for them, they're like trying to get the upper hand in the situation. But just be mindful of that. I mean, it might be, it's coming off a little bit like vengeance, revenge. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Don't get triggered to get out of character. Somebody's trying to just feel empowered, so it's like, however I gotta feel empowered, I'm gonna do it. Don't be out here busting windows out the car. All right. Anything else? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants something really bad, and they don't care how they get it. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, I don't really care how I get it. Because right now it's not looking like they're going to get it with the Ace of Pentacles. It's not, I don't think that's true, to be honest. Because it's an Ace of Pentacles. It's for you. All right, if you feel, if this is you or someone else, someone's feeling tempted to kind of force a situation open or make some shit happen. And it's putting someone in the shadow mode, and it's not going to be the smoothest way. You guys should definitely watch the moon reading as well, because I talk about that, how Spirit has an elegant solution for you. You're trying to figure out a solution to whatever this equation is, okay? You're trying to figure out the formula. Your human mind is coming up with an attempt on the solution that's not as elegant as your higher self can bring, okay? It's not as elegant of a solution as Spirit can give you. Spirit is trying to give you a smoother transition, and what you think should happen or how you think you should handle it is like brute force, and it's just gonna cause messiness, okay? If that makes sense to you, whatever that situation is. Three of Wands, you might end up messing it up because you're trying to force a situation. Don't, just try to stay above ground with this. I don't know if somebody's looking like, look, if I gotta lie, cheat, and steal and manipulate to get this, then I'm gonna do it. You don't have to do all that. You about to do all this extra fighting for it, and it's already yours. Like, you're gonna get it handed to you. You don't have to fight that hard. Ten of Wands, yeah, just drop the fight, okay? Because you are making it like this. However you're trying to handle this situation, you're making it heavier. All right, cool. Let's move on. Temperance card peeked out. Follow your intuition, please. Go into rest and relaxation. Okay. Oh my God, yeah, and Taurus, we have the dream thief coming through. There's something about how you want to move versus how you're being led to actually move, and it might cause a hiccup in whatever it is that you're going for. Please just take a chill pill, okay? You should know by now what it feels like when you're triggered, when your action is inspired, and when your action is triggered, coming from a triggered place. When it's triggered, have the discipline and just reel it in, all right? Okay. All right, cool. Who's next? Air signs. No, fire signs. All right, fire. Sag. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's up, baby? You have Judgment card coming out in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody's like missing someone. They're like, do I miss this person for real? I don't know. Am I really missing out? I don't know. You know, someone's like trying to figure out, like, is this nostalgia? Is it just nostalgia, or is there really something to miss about the situation? Both can be true. You could miss something and then still have to move on from it, right? Even if it was unhealthy, you could still miss an unhealthy situation because it was just something that was there in your life, whether it was good for you or not. So just keep that in mind. Here we are with the Justice card coming out in reverse. There was something about this that just wasn't healthy. All right, and that's it. All right, it seems like somebody's questioning that. Like, well, if it's unhealthy, why would I miss it? Because it was a staple in your life. I miss eating Five Guys burgers and Domino's pizza. I miss it a whole fucking lot. But does that mean I miss it because it's healthy for my body and my body's craving it? No. It just means that I was used to that habit of having it. My body's used to the endorphins that came out, that came about because of I was eating that shitty food, right? So that's it. You're just used to this energy. You're used to this relationship, whatever this is. You're used to this. That's the only reason why you're missing it. But don't take this missing it and longing and nostalgia as a sign to go back. Also, don't allow for the nostalgia to trick you into feeling like, oh, it was such good times. Hindsight, you can romanticize your relationship by accident when you are reflecting on it, and we tend to only reflect on the good times when we're missing someone, as opposed to reflecting on the shitty times and the reason why we actually had to separate. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Advice. What's advice for Sag? Yeah, Six of Cups coming through. Oh, it's memories. The memories of effing with y'all. Please don't get caught up in that trap. Memories come, memories go. Okay? You can remember the good and the bad and the ugly. Okay? Remember it all. Do not start romanticizing the past. It was an injustice. It was not cool. It was a struggle. 9 of Wands. And I feel like it took a lot of time for you to actually figure that out with the High Priestess. Okay? I feel like you were ignoring your intuition about this for a really long time. I don't know. All right. That was about to be a whole download right there. Somebody, this ain't gonna be for everybody. Somebody took a really long time before they realized this situation is no good. And they got out of it. And now they're looking back and they're reflecting on the good times. Like, maybe it wasn't that bad. No, it's only not that. The further you get away from the bad thing, the less damaging it feels. That's all that's happening. It was an injustice. Leave it in the dust. Okay? Also watch the moon reading, because I talk about this ex coming back. All right. Everybody's getting tempted like that with nostalgia. Okay. What are we doing? Fire? Aries. 5 of Cups in reverse. All right. Judgment. Awesome. Page of Swords. All right, somebody's turning a new leaf. Oh no, the mosquitoes are getting me now. All right. All right, so 5 of Cups coming out. Page of Swords with the Judgment. Someone's like, so if someone had regret about something, they no longer feel regret about it. They're like, look, all right, I'm turning a new leaf. It's a new attitude. I'm good. The past is the past. Mistakes are done. I'm good. All right, and that's cool. 4 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Somebody's letting things go. They're letting it roll off their shoulders. Awesome. We have the King of Wands coming out in reverse. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. All right. I feel like somebody's trying to low-key. I feel like somebody's trying to spiritually bypass and bury their feelings. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody was feeling regret about something. See, somebody could have did someone wrong, right? Someone could have did someone wrong. And instead of trying to correct it, they're just like, all right, fuck it then. I don't really care anyway. But that's not the case. They actually do care, but it's their coping mechanism. It's their way of survival, okay, to make sure that they're not just wallowing in self-pity so they can move on with their lives. This person is just saying, okay, well, I'm gonna keep moving on, but I don't think they learned their lesson. We have that King of Wands coming out in reverse. This person was being a player, and then they played someone. They feel really bad about playing that person. They didn't say, okay, well, maybe I should stop being a player. They're now like, all right, well, I fucked up that, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting there. All right. The Knight of Cups coming out in reverse. It's an inappropriate offer that they were bringing to the table. They're not, somebody's not learning their lesson though. They're just like another one bites the dust. All right, moving on. I fucked that one up. All right, Leos. What's up with the Leos? What's up with the Leos this week? Hermit in reverse. 2 of Swords. What's up? Hierophant, Queen of Cups. I mean, y'all have just been in touch with your star player, Leos. I love it. I'm here for all this energy, okay? We need to all get like Leos right now. Leos they in the zone, okay? They are in there. They are in there, okay? I love it. Queen of Cups coming out with the Hierophant. Awesome. What am I getting here? There's some outdated feelings I'm getting. There's some outdated emotions happening here. There's a need to comb through some belief systems, some emotions that you have. Reassess how you feel about everybody in this time. That's what I'm getting here. Like, this one person might have been your bestie for years, and now you might be led to reassess. Like, how do I feel about this person now? Like, I know we have history. I know I've been calling them my best friend, but are they still my best friend? You know, it's things like that. There's some old emotions that need to be looked at and swept up. Some of it is garbage and needs to get kicked out, or recycled rather. These emotions need to be recycled and reallocated to other people. All right. Yeah, there's a need to start to recomb your social circle here. So everything's gonna be, it has to be on pause real quick as far as the people around you. You have to reassess. Okay, yeah, you got to reassess your social circle, because you're too, that's been coming out in the moon reading for Leos. You guys are shining hard. All right, so because of that, now you have to reassess. It's like when someone goes viral, right? Or if someone goes from become a celebrity, now you have to recomb the people in your circle. Like, okay, who can I actually trust? Right? Things like that. That's what I'm getting with Leo. I get this. I'm getting a star energy. I don't know. Some of you guys might be blowing up. All right. Whatever the case is, or stepping into a new level of success. If that's the case, now you have to tighten your circle. You have to be more intentional about who is around you and why do they deserve to be that close. I almost want to say there needs to be tiers now. You need to be more strategic about the people around you. There's certain people that they're just good for going to brunch with. There are certain people that are just good for business. There's some that cross the paths. That's fine too. There's some where you could get ratchet with, but you need to now, whatever the star energy that you're in, Leo, you need to start compartmentalizing your friends and be more strategic about that. All right. Not everybody need all the access. Okay. All right, cool. Clean up house. Until then, things are about to be put on pause for a little bit, okay? Before they give you your jewels. Your crown jewels. All right, cool. Who's next? Air. Libra. What's going on with the Libra collective? Okay, what's up? What's this? Alright. We have the Seven of Wands coming out with the Ten of Cups. I feel like someone's surrendering, and like, it feels like someone's surrendering to the idea of their actual true north, their true wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment here. Surrendering to what that concept looks like. They might have been neglecting that, and now it's like facing it. Okay. For example, and I'm gonna take this case, and this is not gonna apply to everyone, but for example, let's say if somebody was dating men, right? And they were just like, they didn't know if they want to date women. This keeps coming out with the Libra collective. This coming out energy, that's been coming up a lot, like for the past couple of years, which is interesting. But whatever the case, it's like somebody's finally facing like, no, I want to date women. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case is, or vice versa. If they are dating women, they're like, no, I actually do want to date men. You know, whatever the case is that acceptance? I feel like somebody was denying their true desires. All right. So another way that this could come out, which is, or manifest itself, which is probably less dramatic, would be if somebody's in a relationship and they were denying their emotions and their desires, and they're making themselves feel like, oh, this is fine, I'm okay with this, I'm content with this. And then they come to the realization, no, I actually do want this emotional fulfillment, and it really isn't here. This emotional fulfillment is elsewhere. I'm not getting it here. I'm not happy here. It's that type of energy. Somebody was trying to control this for some reason. I don't know. I mean, is it a level? I don't know. They were really trying to fight off their own desires. Okay. They were fighting off happiness. And now somebody's finally surrendering. Like, I just have to admit, I don't know why it feels that dramatic. Like, they just have to face the fact. I just have to face the fact that this is what I want. Why was it so much denial about it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. What's the advice for Libras? Knight of Cups. And then okay. So go for it. Pretty much. Go on that new romantic path. Explore that new romantic path. Face that. Surrender to your desires. Surrender to what you actually do want. All right. And then go for it. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, that's kind of exciting. That sounds like, I don't know. That's something, Libra. Let me know what that is for you. Gemini. What's going on with Geminis? What's going on with the Gemini collective? All right, so you have the Hangman coming out. The Nine of Cups coming out sideways here. Okay. True nature. That's what I'm hearing. True nature. Someone is seeing the true nature. They shifted their perspective. Now they're seeing the true nature of their desires. We have the Nine of Cups coming out. I know sometimes, like, I'm doing the reading and it's like I'm questioning it as it comes out my mouth, because that's how it happens. I'm like, the words are just flowing and I'm just channeling, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, so that's why it comes out like that. Anyway, Nine of Cups. What they actually want. What they actually want. That's what they're having a perspective change about. Okay. Like, what a wish fulfillment really looks like. I think someone might have had an image of what they would want, but it wasn't really clear, like, on a soul level, what they actually desired. It was like, it might have been more superficial, okay? But yeah, the Three of Wands coming through. Oh, also able to locate. All right. With this new perspective, this deeper understanding of what a wish fulfillment looks like, now they're able to identify it. They're able to locate it. So if somebody's standard shifted, now they're looking at the world differently, and they're looking at everyone around them differently, and now they're like, oh, that's what I wanted, or that's the type of person I want. I've been dating people who weren't really aligned with what I needed. They just fed my ego, or whatever the case is, something like that. All right, this is stemming from inner work with that Eight of Pentacles. Confusion. Okay, what about confusion? Okay, so they were working through their confusion. Like, they were confused about why their love was turning out, why their love life was turning out the way it was. That's what it feels like. And then it was like some confusion surrounding this conflict about something that they missed out on. They're conflicted about this, but it's like maybe conflicted about, like, why did I want that? That's not usually within the realm of what I go for, or whatever the case is, something like that. It's like, why am I so conflicted? Why am I so hung up on this situation? But yeah, anyway, moving forward, Chariot card with the Four of Wands here. So someone has more of an idea of what they need on a soul level. Like, now someone knows, okay, this is what I want in, like, a boyfriend, girlfriend. This is what I want in an F buddy. And this is what I would want in a spouse, in a partner. And now someone's having that higher level of standard locked in now, and now they can see clearly who would fit that. All right, cool. So your advice is to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward with that new standard, new sense of judgment, new level of a selective mind, selectivity. Is that a word? I don't know. I'll be making up words. All right. Aquarius. Last but not least. Oh, hold on now. Hold it down, phone. Come on now, baby. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles coming out with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody feels like they lost something. Who just had that? Was that Capricorn? Yeah, the loss of the connection. Like the connection is lost. This is interesting because the Capricorn collective, it had that energy of the connection dropped and they're moving on. This energy is the connection's lost, but it's also coming through like, not saying it wasn't a connection to begin with, because we do have the Lovers card here, but it wasn't the connection to begin with. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, and someone's kind of sitting in that energy like the opportunity is gone. All right, we do have the Nine of Wands coming out of reverse. So let's see what's going on. This is interesting. So we have the Nine of Wands coming out in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse. But with the Nine of Swords, I want to say that someone is clear about it, but they keep thinking about it. Someone's clear. Oh, someone could be thinking about, where did I go wrong? Yeah, this is not the connection. Why did I think it was the connection? Oh my gosh, woe is me. I was so stupid, so silly. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Someone just can't get over the fact that maybe they made a mistake, an error in judgment. Why did I think that this could possibly be? You know, that's the energy that I'm getting there. Oh, what's the advice? Queen of Swords, you're thinking yourself in a circle. This is not productive thinking. All right, we're done here. Yeah, look at that, the regret. Someone's wallowing in this. They're stuck. They're hung up on this. They're hung up on this. All right, someone's hung up on the mistakes of the situation, however they handled the situation. What's the advice? We have the Six of Wands coming out here. It does seem like there's a win that happens, whether it's with the situation or outside of the situation. There's a win that happens. See, with the Capricorn collective, it was the same energy, like, fuck, I lost this connection, but there's a replacement coming through. This might be the same thing, because there's some type of win that happens. You come out okay. Not okay, you come out thriving on the other side. So, like, it's nothing to get caught, not saying there's nothing to get caught up on. Sorry about that. You feel how you feel, but don't get too caught up on this, and don't beat yourself up about this. I feel like love comes around, okay? Whether it's with this person or with someone else, the love that you want, eventually it comes around, okay? So chill. All right, so overall, we need to go within, go into meditation, journal, meditate, all that. Take a lot of time to rest. We're still resting. We're still in relaxation mode as much as you can. Have a lot of quiet time. Get these downloads so you don't miss the instructions. We're still in this awakening, ascension energy. This time of receiving instructions for the next lessons, or the next chapter, or whatever the case is, okay? But you don't want to miss out on this, because that leads to this dream thief energy, missing out on that opportunity. We don't want to do that. All right, well, that's it. Let me know what you think. Oh, I just want to say this one thing. I want to mention this. Unmarked Trail Revelation came out. Now this is uncharted territory. This is why you need the instructions. That's why the instructions are important. All right, because however it is that you're used to operating and navigating the world, it's about to change. So just follow the instructions so that you can find the smoothest way to operate this new opportunity. It won't work with your previous mode of operation. Okay, so go within, get the instructions, and so you can navigate this new world in the best way possible. All right, cool. Well, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. I mean, on IG. 50% off of personal readings. Check out the link below for that. That will be up until July 1st. All right, thank you so much. Till we meet again. Peace.